The Ethereum price right now on the 15-minute chart is plunging towards the downside. We've seen Bitcoin, Ethereum, as well as many other cryptos pushing towards the downside. So what is happening in the crypto markets? And Ethereum, can it be saved? Are we going to be getting to much lower levels? Make sure you stick around to the end of the episode and I'll tell you my Ethereum price prediction for today. So guys, to look at the bigger picture, we want to zoom out to the 4-hour price chart for Ethereum. And as you can see, all the way back since the 15th of March, we've been pretty much heading up in a straight line with very little pullback towards the downside before pushing back towards the upside. And ultimately, when we see aggressive moves, particularly like this one here, we do tend to see something having to come back. If it goes up harder and faster, it comes down harder and faster. Okay, so we are looking to perhaps return to a level where Ethereum bulls are happy to start buying again, because maybe we have started to reach overbought levels and it's starting to get a bit too overpriced in its current state. And what we can see, guys, this is basically our sort of top line of resistance. And what you can see, guys, this is basically our top line of resistance. Yeah, we had a couple of breakthroughs here, but around the $3,440 level is pretty much our top end for this. We've got multiple wicks coming through here. And then we also have kind of a bottom end running across here, which is around 3,324. But as you can see, it's kind of rounded at the top. We're starting to get these rounded patterns, showing that we are more than likely going to be pushing towards the downside, especially we're getting all these wicks coming down here. Every time you get a wick down to the downside, it means the buyers are having to jump in and save it. But every time they're doing that, you're running out of buyers who are going to be able to do that continuously. And the more they get knock on the door, ultimately, the more chance it has of breaking through. So potentially in the next 4 to 8 hours, it wouldn't surprise me if Ethereum is to take a drop towards the downside. Now, where do I think it's going to head to? Well, we need to take a look at the Fibonacci in order to know where the Ethereum price is headed once it breaks that line of support. So guys, taking from the swing high and dropping it down to this previous swing low, then we can see something obvious happening in Ethereum. We did come up, we didn't quite make it all the way up here to the 0.5 Fibonacci line, which is located at $3,514, but instead dropped short of that. Now, if we look below, previously we came up and we found a significant resistance just at this level, $3,190, which is the Fibonacci line below. So in my opinion, if we are unable to break this top level here, we're going to be coming down to this area here, which is fine because we're testing previous line of resistance here and flipping that into support. And as long as we're maintaining support here, then we are more than likely going to have a continuation to the upside. Now, what we're going to look for, guys, when we're sort of getting towards this level to work out whether or not we should buy at this level, is we are looking for candlestick pattern confirmation. Now, what that would look like, and I'll draw it on here, is we would have a green engulfing candle. So this is the buy candle, and before that we would have had a smaller red candle coming in. So obviously what would have happened, guys, the price would have moved in here, it would have pushed towards the downside, it wouldn't have been very big, and then we would have a lot of buyers coming in, which is why we'd have this large bullish candle here. Notice that this bullish candle must be bigger than the smaller red candle to its left in order to be an engulfing pattern, and this would show us that we are more than likely going to continue towards the upside and continue with this trend. Ultimately, once we push through there, our next target will be the next Fibonacci line, guys, which is up there at 3,833. Zooming out to the 4-hour, we can see that that is also a significant line in the sand for the Ethereum price. And that's because, guys, the next line in the sand is the 0.618, which you can see previously, guys, held a significant amount of support, eventually then got flipped, turned into resistance, and then pushed towards the downside. So don't be surprised if we do find, again, significant support coming in at $3,850. Today we've seen loads and loads of coins absolutely booming in the markets, guys. And there's a great tool I just want to show you. It's not sponsored at all, I just think it's really handy. If you don't already know about this tool, guys, it's a really cool and handy one to use for the altcoin season when you've got coins, etc., exploding, and you can see what's worth looking at. You can see that each of the bubbles, depending on the size, is showing how much it's going up. So Zilliqa up 271%. You can see Waves up 90%, IOST up 76%, and it's just kind of a really cool visual way. So each day you take a look at the markets, you can come and look at these coins, and you can go and check out the charts, looking if they're going to have a retrace, whether you've got a good chance to get involved. Zilliqa, as you can see, up 271% this week. Some sick gains to be had, guys. So head over to cryptobubbles.net if you want to come and use this website. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's content. Make sure you smash up the like button for the YouTube algorithm. If you're new to the channel and you want new tips about how to make money in crypto, as well as learning about the latest crypto gems to drop, which I'm going to be doing a video on tomorrow, make sure you subscribe and smash up the notification bell, because YouTube seems to be holding content like crypto content back at the moment, which makes it hard for you guys to find the content if you don't hit the notification bell. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and I will see you again tomorrow with another video. Bye bye.